Hey, what it doing? It's Day1, Day Uno, and you're watching Take Flight.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Wings of Take Flight, and you're tapped into the Take Flight podcast, bro. Today, all the way from the B&E, numero uno himself, Day1 in the building, bro. The clap doesn't sound as exciting without Kev here, but you know, we ending the year on some good notes, bro. First of all, pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
We're just talking about one of your first proper interviews, I'd say.
First one, bro.
First? Is there a reason you haven't tapped into that side of you before, bro?
I don't know, bro. Just never really been a thing. My thing was more focused on the music. Like, you can hear the story through the music, but then I'm like, then it's just music and pictures. You don't know me personally, so yeah. So I just thought, may as well do it.
Time to get out here a little. Yeah, looking fresh as fuck. Come on, bro. But I saw you pulling up into the TikTok Awards the other day. We were just talking about it. Canadian ass tuxedo. Come on, bro. Yeah. How was the event, bro? Because obviously my invite got lost in the mail. But
no, it's good, bro. Yeah, always good. Bless up the TikTok and that, you know, for the invite. But yeah, no, it's good, bro.
Come across any other artists or people you haven't spoken to before or something like that?
I seen that Amani White.
True.
Yeah, Amani White. Yeah. Nah, he was cool.
That's really it. Eh?
Yeah, most people I've seen.
It's chill.
Yeah, I don't really go socialize like that. So
come on, bro. Yeah, fair. A bit before that, another award show. Saw you at the Arias. You were obviously seated right next to Cursor. You know what's him in that Cahook's belly or what, bro?
Bro, that's what it sounds, bro. Look at this, that's Cursor, bro. Definitely, bro.
Did you see that happening live?
Yeah, I didn't notice it until, you know, I seen it on the internet and seen it on the newspapers and that. But yeah,
that shit was crazy.
That was funny, bro.
That was so funny, bro. Yeah. Awards show aside, let's take it back to the start, bro. Mm-hmm. What kind of life were you living up in Brisbane as a younger Uno, bro? Younger Day1. Young Uno. I know, I got to roll there.
To be honest, bro, just like every little kid, you know, getting the mischief and that. But I don't know, really in Brisbane, we just you know, we're doing our thing, obviously, and then just music came about. But yeah, I don't know.
No, that's fair, bro. It's chill. Were you there from like you were born there?
Yeah, so I was actually born in Perth.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I was born in Perth, Subiaco. I grew up in Rockingham for 8 years or 9 years. Then I moved to Brisbane, and I'd say I grew up in Brisbane for I've been in Brisbane for 10 years. So yeah, in Macrovat. So yeah.
Come on. I heard that you wrote your first song at 9 years old. I've seen that somewhere on the internet, bro. Do you remember what the song went like or what it was about?
I think. So we're getting deep. I think so. We got kicked out of our house at a young age, at around 9, and I started writing about it. And we just going through it with my mum and stuff like that. We were like going house to house. So I was just writing about it during those times, and then I don't know, just writing on pen and paper just to get my mind off things.
OG.
But I was young, so and then I don't know, just.
Did you record that kind of thing, or was that just like a write?
Nah. So I don't know how to record or nothing, and I was 9 years old, bro.
Of course.
So
that was it. That's your first introduction into the writing world, I guess,
literally,
right? Yeah. Were you influenced by the Brisbane hip-hop scene at all in the slightest back then, or was it mainly overseas stuff?
Nah, so, bro, when I was coming up, bro, there was literally, bro, you didn't really have much rappers, bro. Like, there was only, like, a few, bro, like... it wasn't like a big thing. We barely even had studios, bro. So like, even for me, that was my main goal. It still is at the moment. It was just like building like a foundation there where people can like rise up and sort of thing. Like, we didn't have much artists, bro. We had like, I think there's one called Marvers, Microphone Jordan, and Kazaya, I think. And then
I remember from, I don't know, but
Jawan as well, and then Kiamaya.
Oh yeah.
Know them, but yeah,
do you remember someone called Midas Gold?
Midas Gold.
Bro, there was this scene. It was like Midas Gold, IMD. It was like a portion of time. Anyway, that's the scene I remember. It might have been earlier or later. I can't remember.
Nah, we just, I don't know. But that was just like one thing. I was like, bro, if someone's not going to do it, they're going to do it. You know.
Get started.
Get started. So.
I feel like right now too, there's so many beasts in Brisbane, bro.
There's a lot of talent, bro.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of talent. It's just, it just needs to be heard. Obviously, Sydney's the foundation of everything, and hip-hop music is very like common and people listen to it here, but as Brisbane, it's not so common like
it's a bit out there.
But there's talent. I
probably shouldn't go into it this early, but what was it that influenced you to move to Sydney so early on? Was it a time?
So what is it? 2019. So I dropped. I didn't even drop Boss yet. So 2019. So I did a show in the area. In my area, it was like 3. So we just did like a free show. We're still on SoundCloud, so I didn't even drop anything on Spotify.
Come on.
And just because we had big love in the area, and what is it? So we did a show, and then people came. It was like 350 people that rocked up. It was at some shisha spot. And then, we recorded a video, and then it just went it went crazy and shit. So that got Ziggy's attention, director Zig.
Mm-hmm.
So he reached out to me. As soon as he messaged me, I was like, yeah, sweet, that's us. Booked the flights to Sydney. Came to Sydney, we chopped it up, just told him about my dream, what I'm trying to do. And then, we kind of just I was back and forth, and I was like, bro, work is down here. There's studios down here, there's engineers down here, there's producers down here. So I kind of got to be here, you know what I mean? Which is shit, because I want to be in Brisbane and stuff like that. But yeah, Sydney's really where it's more...
this is popping, I guess,
right
now.
Popping,
filled with artists and stuff. And again, like you said, the back end where it comes management, labels,
labels, management.
Would that be a goal for you one day to be able to build that kind of community up in Brisbane so people don't have to do that?
Yeah, bro. To be honest, but my mind, I'm trying to think bigger now. I'm trying to do for country-wise, outside of the country, trying to build those bridges and all those connections to the US and Europe and stuff like that.
We've seen you doing that. We'll talk a bit about that. Don't worry, that's for sure, bro. You didn't come into the game with this song, but this is the first time I guess I took notice of it and all of that kind of thing too. Boss, bro. Bro, that shit was heavy, bro. From the hook to the verses itself. Being one of your first releases, I don't know, how much did you do on SoundCloud before that, first of all?
Nah, not much.
Not much?
I was talking about like my biggest song was 20,000.
This is crazy. So being one of your first big releases, how did it feel seeing the hit, the impact it had when it came out?
I was spinning out, bro. Do you know what it was though? It wasn't quick. It wasn't a straight, we dropped it probably the first week. We were celebrating on 1,000 views. Literally, we all got a case of beers. We got 1,000 views. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. And we thought, for me, I was planning it I'm going to drop this song just because it would do good in the time span.
It was in.
I didn't think it was going to be what it is now, you know what I mean? That's what made my career. But yeah, it is, bro. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty wild, bro. As soon as the numbers started jumping up and up and up and up, I was like, bro, it didn't feel real.
Do you remember when that started happening? Was it just within the coming weeks?
Bro, so the first 3 months, bro, it was dry. We didn't have it on Spotify. So it was just YouTube. It was just YouTube. And we recorded, we did everything, recorded and all that stuff. And I was waiting to drop it. And I was just like, screw it, we'll just drop it on YouTube, you know? Dropped it on YouTube, 3 months, bro, it didn't pick up.
True.
So, you know what I mean? It was probably 10,000 in the first 3 months, 20 or 15, 20,000. And then just out of nowhere, it just started going, 100,000, 200,000, 500,000.
That was prior to TikTok too, so it wasn't like TikTok took it off.
Nah, it was
just happened.
Like an Instagram story. I don't know, bro. To be honest, I still to this day question how that even happened. Because
it's that hook, bro. BOSSS things went up. Oh, bro, shit's hard. Come on, bro. If I remember correctly as well, it was on the Irish charts at one point.
Yeah, it went number one.
It went number one. There you go. And I saw a remix because I had Officer here the other day from Ireland, and he had one of his mates. He's like, yeah, I know that Boss song because my mate was on the remix. So he had a remix too.
Okay, yeah, we did a little remix.
And you don't know how they took off over there? That just happened?
To be honest, now we have no idea. I think, it must have just popped off. Honestly, I have no idea. It was a lot of people's favorite song over there. I've even met a lot of people, and then I told them that's my song. They're like, what? That's crazy.
So global from day one, pretty much, bro.
I don't know,
you know what I mean? It's off to a good start. Bro, you've talked in the past about, it sounding a bit American when you first started music, yeah? It happens with most people. Let's go. 100%. And how Boss incorporated American influences, obviously, with obviously a bit of Australian style. When did that start to switch up? Did you take a conscious effort that you needed to switch that up?
Yeah, I was saying, 100%. I even still today, bro, because I'm so used to, because I'm influenced by a lot of American stuff. I was anyways, but nowadays, even now when I'm in the studio, I'll be doing something, if I say, the accent, can't, I say
you
can't.
Can still catch yourself.
Can't, and I'll say, okay, I'll just say can't. I gotta say can't. Something like that. You just gotta, I don't know, be more
conscious of it.
Conscious,
so you have been doing that even as of late,
Yeah, 100%.
That's mad, bro. Look, at least you're making that decision to do so.
Because I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to just be myself. You know what I mean? So
Fucking oath, bro. As we said, your sound has obviously become more global over the years too. I see you experimenting with so many different sounds, bro. So many. Every song, it sounds like a new sound at times, which is hectic, bro. And obviously, it gives you more chance to pop in different areas too, while still keeping to yourself.
Exactly.
Let's be serious. Obviously, Mbappe with Cahooks, that had a global sound to it itself. How did the first link up with Cahooks come about? Because at that time, I don't think he was... I don't know, the pop and Cahooks that he's become.
Nah. So I heard Due Time. So before he even dropped it, I heard Due Time. I think just the trailer. and just his delivery and his voice was different. You know what I mean? It was different. It wasn't like anyone else in the scene at that time.
Facts.
And it just caught my eye, and I was telling everyone, I even told like labels and stuff, like, look, this guy is like, he's different, you know, he's definitely got potential in him. He's good, he's a good rider, great rider, but he's a good musician. And yeah, we just like, I had a song, I had the Mbappe thing. I also had the idea, because I was like, I want to try the Euro sound that's already popping in Europe, and try it in Australia, see if it works, which I believed it would have worked. So, and I had the song already, and I said, look, bro, I got like this song for you. I knew he was French too, so I was speaking French on it anyways, like some funny stuff. And I was like, yeah, you know, like, just try it out. And we linked in the studio, and he did his thing. I was like, yeah.
Hit, bro, hit.
Hang on.
I remember hearing it at, I think at Flight Night in, where was it? In Newtown?
Yeah,
was that before it came out?
That was before it
came out. That was before it came out, and that shit was going off there.
Yeah.
Did you have a feeling that this shit was gonna pop when you heard you two come together on that track beforehand?
Bro, before I even had words to it, so I just mumbled the whole like, I was thinking I was Spanish or something, you know what I mean? And then just like, as soon as I heard that melody, I was like, bro, that's a hit, 100%. And I just put words to it, and I made the words right. Hit, bro. And even the music video that came with it, shout out Slippin'. Yeah,
shout out Slippin', you fucking beast. I feel like I mention it every couple of podcasts now. You got any stories from shooting that music video? Because it was a vibe, bro. And it looked like you were popping up all over the place, especially those beach scenes.
Yeah, so we went to Bondi Beach. We had some, what is it? It was like some dancing thing. It was already there.
It was there?
Yeah, we just rocked up. It was like, we're shooting the video.
Bro.
You guys want to do the thing? And then I just started dancing to it, so I was sick. Then we had a show at, what was it called? What's the one in the Crown? I think it got shut down there.
Marquee?
Marquee. Yeah. So we had a show in Marquee, and then popped out Cahooks and shot a little there. So yeah, we're just doing everywhere in a bando, you know what I mean? So
came out in big energy, bro.
Yeah, 100.
Do you know if Mbappe himself has heard it, bro?
Bro, you know what it is? So the remix we had, I think it was Gambino, so we had on it. Gambino, so there was a photo of him on Twitter or something with Mbappe, and he had like his phone. He was just like this or something, and his phone was there. He was playing his songs. So I don't know, maybe, and if he's seen Mbappe, maybe he would have, you know, maybe.
So no one's reached out about it, has he, yet from the French league? Come on.
Not yet.
All right, bro. As you just mentioned, Mbappe got a few remixes.
Yeah.
Featuring Day1.
Yeah,
you've also featured with Day1 on, what was the other song you did with him? Babyface Mal was on it.
The Australian remix.
Whatever that was, that shit was heavy, bro. I think personally you killed that fucking song as well.
Yeah,
I love Mal's verse on it too, but you two dominated that track, bro. That shit was a vibe and a half. Yeah. How did your first link with Day1 come about, or is that just like back end shit?
It's kind of, how do we? I don't even know. I can't even remember it. I think we just, because we've been tapped into the UK so much, so I think we just talked to someone and
just worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. I think Day1, J1. It's always been a thing in my head. I was like Day1 and J1. That's cool.
That verse where he pops it in J1.
Yeah, J1, Cousin of Madness. And I said, what I say?
Heavy, bro. Out of all the rappers here, I guess in this current scene, current market, current generation, I think you've done some of the most traveling, bro. Whether you've been out to UK, France, Greece, where else have you been this year and last year, bro?
This year, so I've been UK, France, Portugal, Greece twice. Yeah,
You've been around, bro. You've been around. You talked about people overseas being surprised about you being Australian and being over there, right?
Yeah.
What's some things that surprised you about the countries that you visited so far? Anything along the way?
It's different, bro. It's like, we have it so good here. I can't lie to you. Like, it opened my eyes to a lot of like what the real world is really like. And I don't really know anyone that's really traveled like that. So when I was there, like, I was just seeing the real world and how people were, and like maybe more grateful for what we have, because people have less over there, and they're so happy, you know what I mean? But we have everything here, but we're so sad, you know what I mean? So that was like a big mind thing for me. Right, yeah.
Is there any specific experiences you saw, or any places you saw that thought, fuck, man, look how we got here?
I see some pretty bad stuff I went to Israel, bro. To be honest, I seen something bad. I don't know, bro. But to be honest, even Thailand, bro. Even just going to Thailand, something like that. I went there for a little holiday, but even just seeing how they are, like, they don't have much, but they're so happy, bro.
They appreciate everything.
Yeah, whereas you have like people here that have like everything, bro, and it's like they're sad. It's because happiness isn't like money and the materialistic side of things.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
You got any plans to go back in the near future to any of these places?
Bro, 100%, yeah.
Where's next?
Next year. We're going back to the UK. We're just going to do some bizo there.
Of course.
Have
you made any other good links in the background with artists over there? Is there anyone that you've really connected with so far? Or?
Yeah, bro, I'll be honest with you, we've met like a lot of people there, bro.
Of course.
Pretty much everyone in the UK. But we hustled it crazy, like our first trip. Because that's the thing, when you go there, like you're like, say me, like, you're a big artist here, you could walk into a venue and it's like, oh yeah, cool, yeah, it's Day1, yeah, walk in, whatever. When you go overseas and you're not like as big, bro, you're back to zero.
You're the small fish in the big pond again.
You're back to zero, bro. There's no more of that. You're no one there. So it's like, for me, that was a big realization. I'm like, okay, I'm no one. So I got to hustle like how I did at the start. So we were hustling crazy, bro. Like I flew out in Portugal, we were just trying to hustle to get to the backstage.
True.
Right? And then we made our own bands. So we seen someone that took a photo of all their bands and stuff, some radio hosts. And then we literally just got like a band, a glue thing and a hammer, and we just like, and Texas, and we drew the whole band, bro, and then put it around our wrist, and then got all the way to the back and stuff like that, hustling it there, and then we used that into the UK. We just bought every single color band,
and it worked.
Bro. So we
hustle's real.
Yeah, we look at the front, and then they come out with like a black band. So we put a black band on and walk like we just came out. You know what I mean?
on.
Every event, to the point we were at like Burna Boy's birthday party, bro.
I think I saw videos from that.
Yes.
Oh, bro, one video we got to talk about is when Ice Spice walking by, looking at you real nice. Look, it just was made for a great video. What event was that?
It was a Spotify event. I don't know, something like that. So we just, honestly, bro, I was just going to the toilet and I was coming back, bro. I don't even see her there, bro. I just seen the camera and I'm like, oh, what the hell is this? And then I see it on the internet. I was like, oh, what the hell?
Funny look, bro. Funny look.
Yeah.
Speaking of Greece, bro, also recently seen your Instagram with, I don't know how to say his name. Credo.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Can you tell us anything about, you got some coming with him or any connection you got?
Bro, so Credo is, bro, he's talented, bro. Him and Jordy, he's Adrian, but they're very talented, both of them, bro. I really want to work with them a lot and help them, because we obviously got like Greek connections and stuff like that. Yeah, we really want to help them because I truly believe in them, bro. Like,
come on,
we kind of need that in Australia. Like, so they're bringing a different sound, and there's a lot of Greeks in Australia, and I actually grew up with Greeks, so and they're such like good people, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely we got a lot in the bank, and that's
another proud Greek moment. I forgot about this one, bro. You've just linked with Nick Kyrgios, obviously.
For boy like Nick Kyrgios.
Come on, that was hard, bro. Also, has he ever done a music video before? Has there ever been
Not that I'm aware of, bro.
I haven't personally seen anything either.
Yeah,
no one's seen it?
Yeah.
How did you make that one happen, bro?
So director Ziggs obviously knows him, their mates and that. So yeah, he just asked him. He said he was down, bro. He's cool like that. So
good guy.
Yeah, and we met, bro. He chopped it up. He's actually he's a SK, bro. Proper SK, you know. Like I seen all these videos and that with all like throwing the rackets, red shoes. I was like, bro, this guy's the sickest cunt, bro.
Have you ever been into the tennis, bro?
Nah, bro. I don't personally, bro. I don't really watch tennis, but I'll watch like Nick Kyrgios, like, cause he's just like he's enjoyable to watch. You know, he's funny, bro. It's like watching Conor McGregor or some shit.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Is he still going hard, bro? Again, I'm not a tennis guy either.
Yeah.
But those moments are what make him like a star. Yeah. Is he still out there playing games?
So
I
think he's having like a break at the moment, but he's trying to get back into it. Yeah. Okay. I think when we chopped it up, he was saying something like that. So yeah.
While we're talking music stars, and you're a proud Brisbane guy, when you get in the Brisbane Broncos in the backup of your videos, bro, what's going on?
Bro, not much. They gotta let me know, bro. I'm down for
Broncos, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Another video that I love to see, bro, for multiple different reasons, day and night.
Yeah.
Handing out a bunch of Air Forces to the kids. You had them pull up to somewhere in Melbourne, I think.
Yeah, Melbourne.
That was heavy, bro. You spent a lot of time, and I think I've kind of talked to you about this before, but I need people to hear it again, bro.
Yeah.
You spent a lot of time visiting schools and stuff, whether it be with Zig and that, and you're off to your own back. What inspired you to start focusing on the youth and giving back to these guys, bro?
Bro, I think because, you know, as most youths and that, they don't really have role models that they can look up to that have like a good influence. And if I'm in a position of a voice or that people follow or influence others, then I want to make it into like a good route. You know what I mean? So I think when I talk to these the youth and that, it's like I'm trying to just show them that there's different routes than. You know, it's that some people don't have the blessings that other people have, you know what I mean? But that doesn't change anything, you know what I mean? You can still do the right path, you can still make the right way, you You know, and I'm a victim of that. You know, I understand that. So it's like, but I also understand there's different routes.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I really want to spread that positive message and that. Yeah, that's I don't know. Yeah, just want to inspire the youth. The youth is the next generation of like who's gonna lead our world and stuff like that. And if we can do it by good, then yeah, why not? So
when you're going out to these schools, what exactly are you doing, bro?
Right, exactly that. Just sitting down and talking to them about my story,
Okay.
How I got into music. You know, obviously what my life consisted of and how I got through things and stuff like that. And then like just about everything really. And just because they might just hear it, you might just hear, even if it's just one person, bro, it's like they might needed to hear that and they might feel good about it and stuff like that. But just to inspire them, if they have a dream for whatever it can be, it doesn't have to be music, it could be, if you want to be a doctor or whatever, bro, you know.
Facts,
I don't really,
yeah, it doesn't have to be music.
You don't have to be the SK, it's just whatever you really want to do, bro, just do it, you know. Like a lot of, because teachers can't even do that, you know what I mean? Like even when I was in school, bro, like teachers they didn't believe. I said I was gonna do music. They all just laughed, you know what I mean? It's never, when you're saying something that's unrealistic to them and their life, then they're not gonna believe in you, you know what I mean? But
until you make it happen.
Yeah, exactly. If I can be that person that did it and tell you, bro, I believe in you, then yeah, why not be that person?
Come on, bro. Taking from what you do at the schools, what you talk to them about, is there a short message or something of inspiration you could tell the youth at home right now that you might not get to their school and tell them? You can tell them through this video right here, bro.
Look, finish school. If you can't, then it's all good, you know what I mean? I get it. But just make sure that you have a goal and you can work towards it, and always believe in yourself. Don't listen to other people. They're always gonna hate. And if people are hating, then you're definitely doing something right.
That's a fact.
Keep going, keep pushing. Even if the dream seems so unrealistic and you're about to give up, just keep going, because eventually, you know, you'll get through it and you'll get what you want. Even if it's not what you want, you'll be happy where you are. So, yeah.
Bro, facts on facts, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, speaking of the youth, this doesn't have to be about the youth, but we have a little cosign segment here where we ask you to put a spotlight on maybe one, maybe two artists that you think is deserving of a bit more attention out there. That might not be popping right now, but you think, nah, this is that guy, or could be that guy.
Damn,
Tell us someone and a little bit about him, bro.
Okay. Damn, that's heaps, bro. Obviously you got Sahil.
Come on.
Obviously you got G-Plug. That's heaps, bro.
Where's G-Plug been, by the way? I seen him pop up.
You know what? G-Plug is just like he's been doing his thing. You know, obviously life. You know, he's in a position where he's just trying to get his life together and really just like really grind out. You know what I mean? Like he's non-stop in the studio every single day recording himself. Like he's one of the, if not, I personally think he's one of the most talented in that lane in Australia, to be honest, bro. Like I feel like he's so underlooked. Like he's very, very talented, and I think he deserves the world, bro. He's such a good person, you know what I mean? That's you know, it's due time, bro. That's been my broski, you know what I mean? Showing the ropes and all that sort of stuff. So yeah,
he's still young too, huh?
He's still young. I think he's like 19, 20.
He's 19. Bro, that guy has the voice of a 50-year-old man. That's a deep.
Bro, he talks like this, you know?
Bro, it's so deep, bro. It's not just in the music either. You rock up, you're like, fuck.
What's up? My name's G-Plug.
All right, G-Plug, bro. Drop more music when it's time, bro. When you got time. When we look at your catalog, bro, we could probably hear in your music more than some other artists out here in Australia that you have the potential to break into the pop world, bro. You really could. Is that any form of goal in yours right now?
Nah.
That's not it. Nah, that's it, bro.
To be honest, it's like I could. I know I could. I know I have the voice to do that, and I know I could really do that, but I just don't really listen to pop, bro. Pop's not really my thing, bro. Like, but I could, like, I will, but I'd rather do it still towards being true to myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't go into a pop. I wouldn't force myself to do a pop because that's not my type of music. You know what I mean? Like, I like hip hop. I like wavy stuff. I like that sort of.
But if Dua Lipa calls you up, you're like, I might give you a verse.
Let me know.
Drop a verse.
I'm leaving right now.
Yeah, future things, bro.
Yeah.
You mentioned them earlier, bro. These are people I've known around for years too. Ziggy, Manny.
Yeah.
People
Ziggy,
at
Manny.
the area movement.
Yeah.
You've worked with them in not only as a label, I guess, as them managers of yours. Is that how it works?
Yeah, so I'm signed to them, obviously. But yeah, bro, we're more like a family, bro. Like
100%.
Realistic, we all hustle together. We all supporting each other. Like, bro, I owe my life, bro. Like these guys really put in the work for me. What's it been like working with them beside you because it's close to Day1, from Day1. Yeah, literally from Day1. Obviously, I had a manager before as well.
Okay.
His name was Sava. Big shout out to Sava. So he was helping me out from the start, very, very start. And then obviously Ziggy and Manny came in along. But it's been good, bro. Like they're really just down. They're always putting in the work. They're always telling me like, you know, they always have my back. And having that, if you can have a great team that you can trust. And they're just gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing for you, bro. Even when it's, like as I said, it's unrealistic, they're gonna still think it's realistic and they actually believe in you and they're still with you, bro. It's better to rise up with a team that you've had from the start, you know what I mean, than just jump around.
Amen,
so yeah,
bro.
that's what I really stand by. So yeah.
Shout out Ziggy, Manny, and the rest of them. I don't know who else you got in the crew.
Shout out DB, come on now.
Come on, whole DB thing. Bro, did Ziggy ever show you his remix that he went back in the day?
You know what it is, bro? He never showed me that.
He never showed?
Someone else showed me it, bro, and I was like, what?
Bro, you know, I used to listen to that before I knew these guys. This is way back, and I was like, this shit's funny. And it was like not till like 10 years old. Were you around when it first came out or not? No, bro, that shit was hilarious, man. You know what I mean? Anyway,
till Ziggy get sexy back or something.
Yeah,
out of the area,
really
out of the area stuff, bro.
Funny guys, bro. Sorry, I had to go down that route.
I couldn't believe it, but no, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't believe it because he's so chill now. He's so like relaxed.
But I can't imagine that being him at all.
Bro,
in saying that, over the last few months, I've seen Ziggy's energy up, bro. I don't know what's happened to this man, but he's turned his energy back up. It's mad to see, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like Mykonos, bro.
Oh, Mykonos got to you, bro.
When you go overseas and you're like, yeah, this is sick.
You get on those quad bikes in Mykonos?
Bro, let me tell you something. Mykonos is my favorite place. That's a dream world, bro.
I only been there once, but it was one of the best times of my life.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. I feel like I'm in like GTA. Like, that's a GTA 6 right there, bro.
The fact you can just drive around on his quad bike, no helmet, drunk as fuck, and no one says nothing, and
bro,
you're like...
And the fact you can do it straight from the airport, bro. You just hop on the quad bike straight from the airport, bro. It's
go from one club,
bro.
Get drunk,
Literally,
go next club,
get fucked.
Not advised the home, but great time, bro. And the clubs are just going all the time, bro.
100, bro. It's next level.
Let's go back to Mykonos, bro.
Yeah.
I join you there. But not to bring it down too much, but on a personal note, obviously you lost your father not too long ago, bro. I apologize for that. I'm sorry for hear, bro.
All good.
What can you tell us about him, bro? Because I feel like I've read something in the past that he had a bit of an impact on your musical career at the start.
Yeah. Bro, my father was the sickest cunt, bro. Realistically, just made me like a man who I am today. You know what I mean? Like he's very, very, very like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like literally, there's no other person like him, bro, that I ever met in my life. Like I feel like the world lost a great person. You know what I mean? But he was very musically talented. Bro, he was talented at everything, bro. That's the fuck thing. Literally like sport, fighting, art. He could play 5 instruments. He's a singer.
5 instruments?
Yeah,
Which
bro.
do you remember all 5?
I think it was piano, guitar, harmonica. Oh, I forgot the other 2.
Anyway, that's a whole lot. The fact you can play a harmonica is a beast in itself, bro. You're not just going like everyone else, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he was a goat, bro, and like very he always just wanted like the best for us, and he always like was, you know, whatever we wanted to do, you just believe in. Yeah, you can do it. Like he taught us how to be like a man, you know what I mean?
Come on.
So I was very, very grateful to have someone like that in my life, you know what I mean? And to be his son is like, it's definitely a blessing. But yeah,
that's beautiful, bro. Is there any important lessons that you can remember him telling you along the lines, or it's just life, bro?
There's a lot, bro. Like, be honest, there's a lot, but. I think he said, like, one thing that stuck with me when I was young, he was like, you don't need to be in a gang or something to feel safe. You know what I mean? Before we left, like, so we went to Brisbane, he stayed in Perth. But I think before I left, I was like 9 years old and he said that, and that kind of stuck with me, and I was like, and now I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. It's not too, maybe you get into the age where you see this shit happen around you.
And I'm like, I get what he means right now. So yeah, but that was,
Oh, beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, are you still only 23 years old? Are you older now, yeah?
Just 23,
You're still older, bro. You're still old. You're still young, bro. I feel old as shit when I'm around people like you these days, all right? What is your 5-year plan? What are you trying to do in the next 5 years, bro? Have you already mapped this out? Because I know if you're around Ziggy, this man got plans for days. What's your thoughts?
Bro? I will be sitting down, bro, and I'll be obviously always writing on a board, figuring it out. I figure out like the next, like always the weeks and the months ahead, always. But 5 years, I don't know. It's hard to do 5 years, but it's more so we do it by year.
Okay.
Because shit always changes, you know. I could be like, Justin Bieber by next
year.
Come on,
that's what we want. We want to drop that single that takes off. It's good that you got a back catalogue to back it up too, though. I'll say that much.
Yeah. So we obviously just have like a plan always. Next year, like even me, I'm very calculated with what I do. Even since before Boss, like I've always been calculated what I do and don't do. And but next year's.
Can you reveal any plans you got for 2024?
We're definitely doing an album, bro.
Come on, whole album.
Yeah, but not just any album. It's we're gonna make it one of the best, bro. Definitely, bro. It's gonna,
The confidence is keen.
Bro,
now,
I'm telling you, bro. It's looking good.
2024, look out for it. One thing I forgot to ask you about, and I think is hectic about yourself, bro. You're very in your face with the local brands too, bro. Yeah. As much as you come through with some fly ass clothes too, don't worry. But G'd Up, Judah, you've been a big supporter of them in your career over the last couple of years. What is it so important to you to focus on these local brands doing their thing, bro?
Because at the end of the day, it's culture. You know what I mean? It's Australian culture. Like I could be, I'm gonna spend like $1,000 on some Louis shirt, or I could just like spend $1,000 on my friend, and I believe in them. I believe in both of them. They're obviously done very well. But even just wearing their stuff, it's like, I'd rather represent where we're from. You know what I mean? There's no point we gotta really look overseas when we have something here. You know what I mean? And people devalue it because it's Australia, which is weird. You know what I mean? Like that's the stigma and thing that we have in Australia. It's just like, bro, well, if you go to other countries, they're wearing like everyone from Paris is wearing some Paris brands. You know what I mean? Or everyone from America is wearing some American brands. But everyone from Australia, they're like, fuck, we'd rather wear like something from overseas. Do you know what I mean?
Bro.
So it's like, it's really like, nah, let's change that. Let's support our like fashion and stuff like over that.
I'm a big believer in that too, bro. And that's the one like main reason every time I get a chance to put on that Judah shirt, put on a Jody Just shirt, put on that G'd Up shirt, hoodie. Come on, hoodies go crazy. Because as well, like from being out here, you know how hard it is to grind, bro, in the background. Like we're this tiny little island, bro.
We're ages away from everyone, bro.
We're trying to get our stuff over there, but we need to start here.
Yeah.
So even just any one of us, like, again, repping it where we can just helps out, bro.
Exactly, bro. It's like they always support us in the music too. On the music side of things, like makes sense to
grow a whole scene, bro. Everyone grows together,
bro. It's like there's literally the same. Like music, the way you hustle fashion is gonna be the same way that you hustle music. You know what I mean?
Come on.
But yeah.
Oh, beautiful, bro. We're coming to end, bro. Is there anything else you want to leave us behind with? Any final words? Anyone you want to shout out to? Anything you want to tell us about next year in your personal life, bro? Outside of the music, what you got coming?
Damn, I don't even know.
Right, so take up like year. What are you doing for New Year's, bro?
What am I doing for New Year's, bro? I'm in the studio.
All New Year's? Come on.
For the last 3 New Years, I've been in the studio, bro.
Based?
I don't know, it's just like my mental thing. Like I'm just like, the start of the year in the studio, I don't know, recording a song or not. So probably the same.
Who's joining you in the studio for this New Year's, bro? Who you got? You going in the studio, bro? Come on.
Yeah, we got Clap, you know what I mean?
Shout out Clap back in the back. I haven't even mentioned his name, but he's out here.
Big shout out Clap.
OG.
Big shout out DB. Big shout out Warner. A big shout out everyone that's pursuing their dream and that, and make sure you follow it, stick to it, and God bless.
Big album next year.
And the album next year.
Big album.
Definitely tune in. It's definitely got some features and stuff like that. So it's good.
I appreciate you coming through, bro. First interview out here, right? It's your boy Wings. It's Day1. It's Take Flight.
Love.
Hey, we out.